everyone, I'm Zephy Davy and this is my channel. Just really wanted to talk to you again about the energy of the week. It's coming up. As we said in the last week, in the next 3 weeks to the beginning of the year, they're going to be very intense. But for some reason, each week of this December has a lot of intensity and a lot of energy behind it. We're going to this new energy, new beginning in the way of the world is going to be. So what's really happening is we have to really let go of the past, of course. Also the future, and then we're going to be in the now, as I talked about it last week. But this week is about fear. There's a lot of fear is rising in the world. And a lot of fear, and it's actually an unknown fear. An unknown fear in a lot of people's subconscious, because a lot of people don't know where they're going. They don't know what's happening in their life, and they don't understand why all those big changes. Because definitely we're not going back to the old. That is gone, and this is the month that is actually going to mark that. Forget what you knew or how you knew your life. You think you want to go back to the past. You think you want to get back your life the way it was, but it's not going to happen. And that's why it's causing all this fear. And fear is actually, yes, we can say there is a feeling inside us that has been here for many, many thousands of years in humanity. But now all that stuff needs to change. There's nothing to fear. If we trust and we really, really accept what's happening every day, not really looking into the futures, as we said, or looking into the past, but looking what happens to you every day. Like wake up in the morning and make a goal. And even if a goal does not happen in that day, ask again the next day. Do it the day after. Focus on that goal, because you need to line up yourself with the universe. So the universe can bring you, what you need in your life. That is what we need to do so we can create what we need. Because if we can just sit and say, I want this, and I'm ready to manifest this, and I'm ready to really want this in my life, that is going into the future. But if you wake up every morning and say, I want this here and now, the universe will bring it to you. But first, you need to clean up all the energies around you that always tells you that you're never gonna get what you want, or you have to work hard for it, or look at you, you don't deserve it. Those are the things that you have to learn, have to let go. And all those things actually creates fear, because if you have told yourself, I don't deserve it, I'm not good enough, all this stuff creates fear. But if you trust that you are good enough and you can create what you need in your life, then the fear goes away. But the way to create it is wake up every morning and say, here and now. I'm here and now, ready to create what I want for the day, for today only. And that is the biggest lessons that we have learned through these years. Some of us have and some of us haven't. And some of us still struggle with it even if we know it. So what happens is we gotta really get into our heart chakra, to let go of fear. And once we learn that, because we are deserving everything that we want, we deserve it. And I have to say, you do deserve it. You do deserve everything you want. So on that note, I want to say, let go of fear. Start trusting and knowing inside of you that you're deserving everything that you want. But ask for it every day. Don't go into the future about it. You would never create it. Go into here and now. Namaste.